Tom and I are thrilled to be joined by our lovely guests this morning. We've got Ruby, Reese, Claire and Naomi to talk about Rock of Ages Youth Edition, which is coming to the Boulevard Theatre in Milford Haven. Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, I know we're gonna deal with the cast very quickly, but for those who might not know, we're going to jump to the director first. For those who might not know, what is Rock of Ages and why is it so brilliant?
So, Rock of Ages is the story of a small town girl and a city boy who meet on the Sunset Strip. It's in the 80s and it is just rock and roll madness. And it's a musical, so all my favourite things. I'm so excited to be involved because I'm an absolute musical enthusiast, but a secret rock and roll lover at heart as well. So to mash them both together, it's wonderful.
Lovely. We're going to dig deep into your experience as to what you've done with this and, well, the fact that maybe for the first time as well. Gina, you've got the first question there. Who are you going to fire it to?
Well, I was going to say to Naomi, first of all, about the, you say about it's a fabulous show to watch. Costumes. Tell us a little bit about the costumes. Oh, we've got some fab costumes in there for rock and roll.
80s rock and roll. It's fab. There's a lot of denim and leather and cowboy hats and country outfits. It's a little bit of everything, but it's so much fun. And you know, the 80s here as well. I'm expecting tonight now when the kids come to the theatre that Milford Haven's going to have a shock when everyone's arriving.
There's going to be a lot of hairspray involved.
Yes, absolutely.
Love that. It's very much the glam rock era. You wouldn't find it too far away from one of Iwan's shows on a Tuesday evening on the Rock Show. And we've got some of the cast here who haven't long finished a bit of a rock show with doing Queen numbers. Ruby, from one kind of rock show to another, what drew you to Rock of Ages?
Well, I just loved We Were Rocky so much. I thought, why not give Rock of Ages a go? Because they've got quite the same vibe to them. Well, they are very different stories, but they've still got the same like rock vibe.
Yeah. Who's your character? Who are you playing?
I will be playing Sherry, and Sherry's the small town girl. She travels to LA and she wants to be an actress. But then it all goes wrong. But then in the end, it's all good.
And well, who's the person that takes you under their wing when you come to LA?
Sherry bumps into Drew, and then Sherry ends up falling out with Drew after their first date. And then Sherry ends up going back home on the train, but then Drew catches her, and then they live happily ever after.
Reese, what involvement do you have in this?
So I'm playing Drew. The other half.
You break up and send it back to his small town.
I know, but I don't think Drew really realises what he's done, to be honest. I think he's quite oblivious to whatever he does. He just I think he just does things and says stupid things. And Lonnie, who's played by Eva Reese, just sort of points them out to him all the time. And I don't think he really realises when she's told him either.
Love that. So you just kind of get guided through the show by other people. You're in a wonderful world of your own.
Yeah, and all he wants to do is rock.
And what's your favourite song in the production?
Oh, this is a great number. It's got to be Oh Sherry. And I get to go on a search through Boulevard for Sherry. And I'm very excited for it.
I love the sound of this. And we've also got Claire with us, already embracing the hairstyle. Claire, you look fantastic. What character are you playing?
I'm playing Stacey Jax. He's not the greatest person, but he's stereotypical 80s rock star, bit self-centered. He's very, very full of himself, great with the ladies.
Love this. Go on, Gina.
I just said it sounds so much fun. This is a show which we're definitely going to be wanting to go and watch. And you've got to be quick, though, because it's only on for 2 nights.
Yeah, tomorrow night and Saturday night, dress rehearsal tonight. Now, of course, it is a stage musical in its own right, usually performed with the live band on stage the whole time. It was popularised as a film. Claire, back to you. If my memory serves me correct, are you the Russell Brand character?
No, I am one played by
Tom Cruise.
I think. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Who's got one of the best moments in the whole film? You've got a cracking song.
Yeah.
And of course, going to bring in Naomi now. You've got all these iconic characters. You've got iconic Hollywood blockbuster actors who have brought themselves to it. It was Tom Cruise as one of his first things he did after he did that whole episode on jumping on the couch and stuff. And people are like, God, is this really Tom Cruise? How have you managed to bring these characters to life out of this youth vision group?
Well, I don't want to take any sort of credit for it because it's the kids. They have absolutely brought these characters to life. They have worked so hard, and we put these shows on in such a short space of time as well. I think we just have loads of fun. I do get a little bit cross occasionally, maybe flip the lids, but it's only because I love it and I want the best for them and I want them to do the best. But they've been incredible and they're so committed, so it's going to be wonderful.
And of course, you are no stranger to the stage yourself. However, a completely different role for the first time for you.
Yeah, I'm very jealous. Maybe that's the wrong thing to say in front of all of you, but no, this is a show that I've always wanted to do and parts that I wanted to play, but I'm getting just as much enjoyment as seeing everyone else do it as well. But it's one of my favourite shows, and yeah, being a director, my first show with a youth group, it's been eye-opening, but I definitely wouldn't say I wouldn't do it again. I'll definitely do it again.
Love that. Reese, what have been some of the highlights from rehearsal?
Oh, well, that's quite hard. It's got to be the first rehearsal when Naomi scared us all because she made us improvise air guitars and it was very scary.
It's a rock show. It's a rock show. You've got to do an air guitar and flip your hair.
And now we've fully embraced our real rock stars.
I love that. Ruby, have you perfected your air guitar?
Oh, I have. After a lot of practice. A lot of practice and rehearsals.
I love that. And Claire, that Tom Cruise character, have you perfected whatever it is Naomi's asked you to do in that character?
On point.
Claire is absolutely on point. Everyone's on point, but Claire, being the icon of the show, is absolutely smashing it. She's hilarious to watch, and the songs are just absolutely epic.
Yeah, we've got Delton asking rock music. Give us, because it's a jukebox musical. Everyone's going to know at least 1, 2, 3 of the songs.
Don't Stop Believing, Come On Feel the Noise, Wanted, Dead or Alive. You will know them all. It is fab.
I love it. G, have you got your tickets?
I haven't got my tickets. Unfortunately, I can't go due to work commitments. But if you haven't got your work commitments and you are able to go, how are we going to get our tickets? And when is this show going to be on?
So it is going to be at the Boulevard Theatre in Milford Haven this weekend. So Friday and Saturday night only. And you can get your tickets from the Vision Arts website or the Boulevard Theatre website.
I can't wait. I cannot wait for this show. Thank you so much for your time here this morning. Have a rubbish dress rehearsal so tomorrow can be brilliant. As is the way. Enjoy it, savor it. The music is brilliant. We're actually going to play. How does More Than Words Heaven sound like?
My favourite song.
Yes. To Naomi, Claire, Ruby, Reese, thank you so much for joining us. Have a blast. Enjoy every single second of the next couple of nights. You've worked hard for it. I know that there would have been a lot of fun and a lot of graft. So enjoy it. I can't wait to hear all about it. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Gina Tom Breakfast Show.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, thank you. Bye.
Actors. There we are.
Ooh. I better record Father Neil then.
Yeah. Okay.
So what have we got here then?
I'll give out some letters.
Oh yeah, letters, and then if that you could either do that for 1:50, and then just let it play until the news.
Yeah.
Oh, you got traffic. You got traffic.
Now.
No, after your next
No.
link.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you'll have song, letters, traffic, and then it's up to you if there's time if you want to talk before Can You Grace Strangers.
Right. Okay. I'll see what time I've got then.
Yeah, fabulous. Woo!
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to put your fader up then.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Copy that, 18-wheeler. What's the location? We're heading to the Pembrokeshire Showground in Withybush, Haverfordwest for something spectacular. Roger that, 18-wheeler. When's it on? The 4th and 5th of May, good buddy. It's going to be a great family day out. There's food and drink, plenty of stalls, massive trucks, and plenty of them. Plus classic cars, as far as the eye can see. The Celtic Truck and Classic Transport Show on the 4th and 5th of May, Withybush Showground, Haverfordwest. For more details or to volunteer on the day, email celtictruckshow@mail.com.
Explore the world with Oki White Travel, celebrating an incredible 60 years of making holiday dreams come true. The team at Oki White Travel are multi-award winning, boasting exceptional industry knowledge and a much trusted reputation for excellence in customer care. Oki White Travel offer competitive rates on a wide range of holidays, including city breaks, beachside escapes, adventure holidays, cruises, and much more. All holidays are apt to